This conference will now be recorded.
Just click on SAP INST. Just starting.
What is the size of this folder?
Huh?
Size of the setup file folder.
I told you na total 17 GB.
Total, but this SAP application I'm asking.
And it is of 1 G, less than 1 GB. It is less than most probably 6 to 700 MB only. It takes time. Even in 8 GB also it takes time. So just imagine how much time it will take if it's of 4 GB. Two applications are running. I just want to kill one.
You're directly installing on base machine or a virtual machine? Rajendra?
Yeah. Hmm?
You're installing directly on base machine?
Now I'm testing on base machine first, how speed it goes, then we'll go to virtual machine.
But virtual machine you given a more RAM na compared to this. Already it is occupied this sharing this VM this base machine hardware. Then you can try
Mhm.
on the virtual machine only. It will get it fast.
1
It
minute.
seems.
First of all, what you need to do? Now we'll make some interaction. Okay. Now tell me, Nataraj, what we need to do now? First, we have to copy that file over here through a network. It's of 600 MB. So how we did that? First, we'll go to that base machine and give IP address and give this path from where we can able to copy that file over here. The same steps we need to follow, which we did earlier. But here we have to specify now. Specify D drive over here. Sorry, it's E drive. Now everything in virtual machine. I killed all the process at OS level, at the Windows level. Now it may run fast. See, it's of only 750 MB. We require another 30 minutes to complete this session. Done. Now what we'll do, we'll take remote desktop again. Now see, everything runs fine now. We use the SWM to do the any kind of installation. We use this only.
For this installation, IQ, OQ, PQ documentation process will be there in the real time.
No, nobody shares documentation
No one will ask.
because this all is in at the time of implementation. Now the people who did they never come back to that office. No, that is the main problem. Now the basis person is with him while installation. He may have some documents, but if you join some company who did already installation 2 3 years back, you never got any document on that. On top of that, so the documents you prepare for yourself and keep it with you. If you join implementation firm, at that time you will get a good documentation for each and everything. For this Solman installation, this installation, router installation, that condenser installation, the connection, RFCs, everything, external RFCs, internal RFCs, all you come to know. So now select proper things in proper way. (7.3) Oracle, SAP systems, ABAP systems. We'll take SID as DEV. Okay, we consider this as a dev system. Typical software program log off and logged it again. Log off and log in by default. Don't do anything. Wait for 2 minutes. It will log in automatically. What happened again? Why is taking this much time? I don't understand. I said it would be DEV, E drive. Next. See, this is a host name, fully call. This is a host name which I given. Okay, and this is SID. See here it is asking for 20 MB of swap size, but we gave only 10 GB. Okay, the current value is 10 GB. It requires 20 GB. If you have more space, you can do 20 GB. At that time, this screen will not come over here because you already sent 20 GB. Now what you have to do? You have to go installation export file path here. And that to file number 1. Now here you have to check all E drives, but in server we have a ample of space. We can divide everything into different drives, but here I have only one drive. So I have to accumulate everything in one drive itself.
If it is installed in another server database, what we should select here?
Where?
Previous you selected the database Oracle
Uh-huh.
in
Yeah,
backslash.
then you have to give the IP address of the server. That's it. Here, see, remember carefully. Above SSFS, you have to put tick mark over here. Okay. If you remove this, system will not install properly. You have to tick this OK. Then go next. Keep like this only. Like this, we have one more session for EHP upgrade activity, EHP upgrade and kernel find when we start. At that time also we have same kind of sessions of 2.5 hours, and that will take on weekend itself. Weekday not possible for anybody. No SLD.
What is the mean of SLD?
That is a system landscape directory. Okay. If you install a landscape, we create one system as SLD system where we connect all the system to that landscape. Mostly solution management system we keep at as SLD system where we communicate all other client systems to that path. Just go through the video 2 times minimum before starting installation. Okay. Otherwise, you will be able to not do the installation. I'll give you 4 days to each of everybody. Just download and do the installation. See, this is the final step. You have to check everything. If anything you would like to change, you can change. If you click on here, it will go for revise, but you can change if you want. If everything looks fine, well and good. See this, drives and all, space and all. Okay, check properly 2 3 times. Because once you give yes, you cannot come back. Okay, everything looks fine from our side. Now I press next. See, now the installation starts. It will go from September 1 to September 36. Okay, and now its time is 10:24. It will finish by 3:30 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, if everything is fine. If you find any error, So again, I have to rectify that and go move forward. But most probably, we have done everything fine. So no error will be occurred at any point of time. Okay. So that is for my session. Thanks for your time. We already spent 3.5 hours today on this. Okay. Now we successfully completed. Once this thing is completed, I'll send you the screenshot of final screenshot. Okay, this installation is done successfully. I've sent you a screenshot by 5 o'clock and you will this received only in the night. Okay, because I'll be able to create video once the installation is done. Okay, so as of today, bye for now. So tomorrow morning we'll meet at 5:30 a.m. all of you. Okay, and I will
Yeah,
work
sure.
on. Tomorrow I'll work on the system only. Okay, so I'll show
Any
you how to
hardening
start and
is
stop
required
everything.
for the once it is done, any hardening need to be done, any settings or any performance tuning for the application related?
For this system, not required, but in a server level, we need to do something. I'll show you that. But this system, there is no user because only we are with 3-4 users only using, nothing happening. But if you have 200, 300 users, so I'll show you that will come in post installation steps. Today we have done pre steps and the actual steps. Then we'll do post installation. At that time, I'll show you what all things we require in post installation steps. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Thanks everybody. Wait for my WhatsApp at 5 by 4:30 or 5 o'clock. Okay. Bye bye. Thanks. Thanks for
Please
time.
do not drop. Please stop the recording and please do not drop. Just for few seconds.